What's going on, everyone? So I'm at my little spot. I'm shooting a few arrows because the other night I did a bunch of work. All right, I fletched a half a dozen arrows. I took advice from the comments from one of my previous videos. I did a tack fletching review, and I got a lot of good feedback from all you guys, and I really appreciate it. So a huge thank you to everybody, first of all. And second of all, I took a lot of your advice. I went out, I bought a tack priming pen, tack glue. I also picked up some 2.75 tack drivers. And I have to say, guys, I was pretty impressed, all right? But I wasn't blown away. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It was my first time really messing with priming pens. I really liked them, I really did. And I wanna start out by saying, tack makes an amazing glue for your fletching. So if you're looking for a really nice glue to put veins on, tack makes, like, the glue is really good, really good. I have to give it to them. I really do like the priming pen, guys, because I've been doing 4-fletched lately, so it's taken me a long time to build arrows. You know, if I have Q-tips and 91% IPA, you know, I'm swabbing the veins and letting them dry for a few minutes. And at least with the priming pen, it's just glue, stick, done. It's awesome. We're gonna get to the veins in a second, though. I'm gonna say right now that I like these so much better than those 2.25 matrix. So I got a lot of contact on my face with them. I don't know why, but shooting good. I did a little bit of work to my bow. I redid my center serving, redid my my soft nocks, and then I redid my D-loop, and shooting really well now, guys, really well. So these tack veins, they shoot really well, guys. If you can get them to stick onto the arrow, they shoot really well. So I am just gonna say that the priming pens and the tack glue did work very well for these. They did, but I still I'm gonna put a picture up of an arrow in my jig, and I'm gonna show you the problem I keep having no matter what I do. You're gonna see on the back of the fletching, it's raised up off the arrow. So I have that problem sometimes, whether it's off the back or the front. It just happens. I don't know why. I try to stick it down and it won't stick. You know, not too much better results than the 91% IPA. I will say that I do the 4-fletch. It's amazing. I'm gonna have to switch to prime pens, guys, strictly because they're convenient. They're way faster, you know. It's way easier and faster to fletch than using, you know, the old school IPA. But I got a pack of 36 of these. If I'm doing a 4-fletch, that's roughly around 9 arrows. I only had a couple left in the pack because I had to pull so many shit ones off and redo it. So, you know, it's 25 bucks for a pack of 36 off of Amazon. So that's expensive. In the arrow world, guys, that is ridiculous money for fletchings, man. They better kill like 10 deer with 1 arrow. Nice. I'm gonna say right now, if you are somebody that brings your arrows to a professional or to a shop and has somebody fletch them for you, I would say go for it, guys. Tack, it's worth it. But if you're an average Joe, you know, just like me, and you build your own shit, and don't do it, okay? Just don't do it. It's just gonna be a disaster. I say that, but at the same time, I fletched 6 arrows pretty easily. I'm gonna see how these hold, guys, because I was in my shop a little while ago, and I don't run the heat in there all year round, and it was like 30 degrees in the shop, and I was tuning my bow, and I shot a couple arrows, and one of the arrows happened to have those tack matrix fletchings on there, and I go to pull it out of the target, and I grab the fletchings just lightly. It's an old target, so it was almost up to the fletchings. I go to pull it, and the fletching just snaps off, and I know what you're gonna say. Oh, it's the adhesive and the cold weather, and it's just blah, blah, blah. Yeah, maybe. It's weird, like, these things are flimsy now, but when it got pretty cold, they like stiffened right up, and they just crackled right off. It was very weird and very hard to explain. I'll throw a couple in the refrigerator for a little bit. I'm not saying the freezer because obviously you're not gonna be hunting in like crazy conditions, but throw in the refrigerator for a few minutes, give that texture a test and see how different it feels. That's just something I think about. My hunting season, it's cold, guys. In New England, it get, you know, November, December, it's cold. It's cold and equipment has to last and hold up out here. I don't know if they considered that when they designed these fletchings. I heard an arrow hit. Watch, I just shot off one of my tack fletchings, I bet. I'm just kidding. I did hear some arrows smacking, so we'll check it out. I'll see if the tack fletching survived. All right, guys, I'm gonna go check these arrows out. So anyway, guys, if you're debating whether to get these tack fletchings, any tack fletchings at all, I mean, that's my second set. And if you have somebody do it for you, consider it. But if you do it yourself, just keep in mind that you're gonna pull your hair out of your head a little bit. But when you do fletch them successfully, they are good fletching. Like I said, if tack does something right, it's the glue. All right, I'm gonna probably use the glue. I'm probably gonna use it for other veins, but I'm a big fan of their glue now because they advertise, you know, 5-second adhesion, and then you can shoot the arrow in like 15 minutes or something. Like, that's pretty impressive. I didn't try to shoot the arrow, but that 5 seconds adhesion is no joke, guys, no joke, and it's awesome. But I'm gonna go check these arrows, guys. I hope this review helps a little bit, and keep shooting, guys. Keep shooting and keep it fun.